Welcome to the channel RAK Learner for JEE Mains and Advanced. Today we are having a question based on the given paragraph. The paragraph says a cylindrical vehicle containing a gas of mass m and a molecular weight m moves along the axis of the cylinder with constant acceleration a. The temperature of the gas is maintained constant at TO, and saturated vapor pressure at this temperature is PO. Saturated vapor pressure is the pressure at which the condensation starts. The cross-sectional area of the cylinder is A and volume V. Now answer the following questions neglecting gravity and assuming the pressure at the front face to be 0 and varies linearly from P to Q. The corresponding picture for this paragraph is given here. We are seeing this card. The front face is P and Q is the back face, whose acceleration is A to your right. We are having two questions based on this paragraph. The maximum value of A so that no condensation takes place. This is the first question. And we have to choose the best option among these four. See what we have to find. We have to find the maximum value of the acceleration. Right. So maximum value of acceleration. See what actually the acceleration giving a clue. When the acceleration is in this direction, the gas molecules inside will accumulate more here. Right. So they accumulate here than this side. So there will be more pressure. Right. So from the back, when you see, more molecules will appear to press this back surface. Right. So pressure at this end, back end, this is simply pressure at the back side. Right. So pressure at the back side is what I can write. I can write simply F divided by A. This is the pressure. When this becomes greater than or equal to PO. Right. So in this situation, condensation happens. Right. So condensation happens. What it is saying, there must be no condensation. Right. So to happen no condensation, definitely what should be the situation? The F divided by A must be less than PO. Right. We have to find the acceleration, and acceleration term, the acceleration that is available here in F. Right. So what we can do further? So for F, I simply write m into A, which is the maximum acceleration possible without condensation. Right. Divide by the area, which should be less than or equal to PO, the condensation pressure, the saturation vapor pressure. Right. So I need A max. Therefore, what I can write, A max is less than or equal to PO into A divided by M. This is what I can simply write. Right. So this answer is obtained in option A. So it's a straight question. So we are seeing the correct option as A. This is the maximum possible acceleration. Next, we are having the second question. If A is equals 5 PO A divided by M, the mass of the gas condensed is okay. If this is the acceleration, so what may happen? In the gas, what we can, in the container, what we can observe, if this is the container and this is the direction of the acceleration, and this acceleration is equal to this much. In this situation, what you can see, you can see two kinds of gas molecules. So one is the condensed gas molecules, which are in liquid form, probably, right? Condensed gas molecules. And another form of gas molecules are still in gaseous form. Okay, still in gaseous form. So now what we have to find is, we have to find this one, right? This is a, say it's a condensed, and this part is non-condensed, right? So now the pressure, what we call this pressure, P is equals to F divided by A. This is from gas molecules, gaseous molecules. So in this term F, we can put m. So now I simply say m dash into the given acceleration, which is equals saturation vapor pressure into the area. So this side is force and this side is also force, right? When you multiply these two terms, I get force. This is what I did, and I am finding m dash. So m dash multiplied by what, actually G, I mean A given, which is 5. Here it is 5 PO A by m, 5 PO into A divided by m, which is equal to the maximum saturation, that is the saturation pressure into A. The two terms get cancelled. So what we are having now, m dash is equal to m divided by 5. This is mass of gas still in vapor state, still in vapor state, and m dash, that is equals, it is m minus m dash. Okay, so this will give me the mass of a condensed gas, mass of a condensed gas in a liquid form. So this is equal to what I can write, m minus m dash is m divided by 5. So this is definitely 4 divided by 5 m. So this will be the mass of condensed gas, 4 by 5 m. So let us check the correct answer, uh, 4 by 5 m. So definitely we are having the correct choice in option C, right? So for question 1, that is 15, we are having option A as correct. For question 16, we are having C, option C as the correct answer. So that's all about this particular question.